As my last example, I want to take a look at a mathematical model. From some information in an automobile magazine, a mathematical model is constructed. M of x equals negative 1 over 45 x squared plus 2x minus 20 on the interval from 30 to 65, including the endpoints. M of x represents the miles per gallon used by a car at a speed of x miles per hour, and I want to find the absolute extrema. So the function here is a quadratic function, and we know that has a graph that's a parabola. That's certainly continuous. We're also on a closed interval, so I know that I'm going to be able to find an absolute maximum and an absolute minimum. I'm going to locate the critical numbers. I'm going to take a look at those endpoints, put them all back into m of x, and the highest number is going to be the absolute max. The lowest one is going to be the absolute minimum. So the derivative of m of x, when I take the derivative of the x squared, I get 2x. Multiplying that by negative 1/45 gives me negative 2/45 x. The derivative of 2x is 2. The derivative of negative 20 is 0. So my derivative of m is negative 2/45 x plus 2. To find the critical numbers, I'm going to set that equal to 0. I don't have to worry about where it's undefined because this is a linear function. It's defined everywhere. So negative 2/45 x plus 2 equals 0. If I subtract 2 on both sides, I get negative 2/45 x equals negative 2. And now I'm going to multiply both sides by negative 45 halves. So the negative 2/45 cancels with its reciprocal, leaving me just x. And on the other side, the 2's cancel, leaving me with positive 45. So there's my critical number. So I'm going to take that number along with 30 and 65, and I'm going to put it back into the original function to see which of those points gives me the highest miles per gallon. So I've listed out my x value of 45, 30, and 65. Now I need to put those each into the function. And when I do that, 45 miles per hour gives me 25 miles per gallon. 30 miles per hour gives me 20 miles per gallon. And 65 miles per hour gives me approximately 16.1 miles per gallon. So based on that, my absolute max is at 25. So when I'm going 45 miles per hour, I get the highest miles per gallon of 25. And lowest is at 65 miles per hour, and there I get 16.1 miles per gallon.